So Umbrella is an open DNS solution, and really what it does is it helps to kind of combine visibility and cloud services, and really tie together user behavior and user data into one platform. So that's how I kind of viewed it and how I looked at it. Yeah. Yeah, it was again, it was all in one. And when I used it in conjunction with a SIM product that I was supporting at the time. So it was a really great data source to do data correlation, user correlation, and so I use it in that capacity. I mean, I think when I looked at it, the ability to kind of boil up the key areas of focus was a little bit tough. Like it was a lot of data and kind of data mining when I went into the solution. So being able to kind of boil it up into simple correlations and like where do I need to focus my time, I think that was a little bit of a challenge, but it's a great product, you know. Oh yeah, I would absolutely recommend it. It's a good solution.
So like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, I would say a 9. I think, again, if somebody's looking to gain visibility in cloud risk and understand and boil into like IP DNS security, I think that's a good product. I mean, I don't know if that applies to me, but it was again, as I used it in more of like a sandbox scenario. I'm trying to think, like describe how well it was able to do that. I'm trying to think back to the scenarios in which we kind of leveraged that data. I mean, the way I used it was to do more kind of user behavior risk. So understanding a device IP, threats correlated to that IP address, and then tie that back to user data, user contacts is the way I used it in conjunction with a SIM product. So I used it as a way to kind of track what devices people were managing or what devices people were owning in that day, and then being able to look at threat data, take a look at Umbrella data to understand the IPs and the DNS of that user of that device, and then correlate it back to behavior analytics. Yeah, it did at the time. Yeah. It did in contact support, so. Yes. Yeah, it was a good product. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I would use it again, yeah.